The question of love. Growing up as a young person, as a young child, we were taught in the Sunday school to always say, I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Holy Spirit. Well, then I would always wonder what it actually meant to love God, because I wasn't sure I loved him. I was just saying it. I didn't really mean it, because, when you love someone, you know that the usual would be that your heart will skip in beats, crush when you have a crush on someone. Your heart will just skip in beats when you see them. You'll be excited to talk about them, tell people that you have or that you love about them, how they make you feel and all that. Oh, it wasn't the same for me when I said I love you, Jesus, at the time, because it didn't really mean so much to me. And I would always wonder about what it actually meant to really love God, to really love him, and to be able to express what it means to love him, to say I love you, Papa, and actually mean it. For my heart to skip in beats when I talk about him, for me to be excited when I talk about him. So I remember going through a phase where I was heartbroken, and at that point I felt so empty. I felt like things were not as it was supposed to be, and I was so broken. And then I remember reading a book that talked about the death, the burial of Jesus, and it hit me differently. So this Jesus died for me. He died to give me a life. He died for me to have access to the Father. Wow. And it hit differently for me. And I remember going to the Bible. I read through the burial, the death of Jesus, the ascension. I read through it. And then I started reading the Bible every day. I started going through the Bible. I would just go through the Bible. Even though I didn't understand what I was doing, but I was just doing it till, I met the person of Jesus. Till I met the person of Papa. And my heart skips in beats. It skips in thousands, millions of beats when I talk about him. I love him. And I know that I love him. I love him from a place. I want to talk about him. I want to live for him. I want to express him. I want the world to know about him. I want everyone to experience the life of God that I have. I want everyone to experience the beauty of this love that he has bestowed, this life that he has given to me that is so beautiful. I want others to experience it. So yes, I love Papa. Paul says in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 18, he says that you may know the love of Christ that surpasseth understanding, and that you may be filled with the fullness of God. That we may be filled with the fullness of God as we understand his love. God is love, and I am in love with God. I'm in love with Papa.